Aloha and welcome back to Kauai Farmacy. We are in our tea storage area where all our individual herbs are stored and where we do all our packaging as well. And we are answering questions today that you have all been so kind to ask of us. My next question that I would like to answer is, hi Doug, I'm a 50-year-old man. What can I take for adrenal support and to increase testosterone? So we have teas for you, designed specifically for you. This is the first tea that I recommend, and we just talked about a little bit. This is our love potion, and our love potion is basically comprised of ginger, turmeric, allspice, cinnamon, ashwagandha. The ashwagandha is specifically ideal to boost libido. It's going to really help increase, it's going to do two things. It's going to detoxify the system, the meridians that are clogging the circulation from allowing that libido to be fed, and allowing that root chakra really to come alive. At the same time it detoxifies, it also nourishes the libido with very unique vitamins and minerals. So in this tea blend alone, there's about 10 herbs. So things like turmeric, which are also really good for the prostate, really good for that lowest region. Turmeric and ginger, all the root herbs are really going to help enliven the libido and help with the testosterone. As far as adrenal support, I would recommend the VITALITEA. The VITALITEA is going to give you, it's going to be the best cardiovascular health that we have here. It's going to help with circulation. This was designed specifically for heart cardiovascular support, as well as balancing blood sugar levels. So what this is going to do, it's going to build iron in the blood. It's also going to thin the blood a little bit. This is a lifestyle commitment. So a tin of tea, although this is certainly a treatment, and with every cup we believe will certainly help. You do need to stay with the teas. So drinking them over several months is the best way to experience our herbs and any herbal treatments for that matter. Again, integrating them into your lifestyle. So learning how to cook with the herbs, learning how to put them in smoothies, learning how to drink them in tea form, that's ideal. And the difference between the powders and the teas are that the powders, they are going to be a little bit more potent on the system, so because you are consuming the whole plant, where the teas are going to be a little gentler. So what I would recommend for people is, this is a very gentle way to consume the herbs. You're infusing them in water and then infusing them into the blood through liquid, hot liquid form, or cold if you have it iced. Where the powders, which this is the green energy powder, the powders are going to be a little more potent because you're consuming them and you are asking the organs to digest them, and you are taking on the whole plant. So for people that are ultra sensitive and looking for a little more gentle experience, I highly recommend the teas. This is how I first started to consume the herbs, was through tea. And it's a tried and true experience for thousands and thousands of years. Chinese medicine, Ayurvedic medicine, tea has been a way to consume herbal medicine. Let's go to the next question here. I have chronic Lyme disease, hypothyroidism, prediabetes, and my body manufactures kidney stones. Thus, my diet is extremely limited. Part of my Lyme protocol is my diet. No dairy, no soy, no sugar, including most fruit. No gluten. My kidney stone protocol is a diet very low in oxalates, which means most of the vegetables and herbs from the Lyme diet are eliminated. I have just learned cabbage has an adverse effect on hypothyroidism. So my question is, what the heck do I eat? And this is something you hear in America. Only in America is my guess, although I'm sure it's in other Western cultures as well. Our diet that we grew up with and our diet that we've had for so long has put us in a place where now we can't consume anything. And we're scared, and our nervous system is the point where we're petrified of all things that we consume. And it is true, a lot of the food out there is toxic to the body, especially if you already have damaged the digestive organs and damaged the other aspects of the body that keep us healthy. So what I would first recommend is, this is my opinion, is to not get totally caught up in all the names. These names did not exist hundreds of years ago. These are all new names, and they're used to address symptoms of the body, and they're not used in holistic medicine. So my suggestion is, first of all, fruit is healthy, and it's a healthy form of sugar. It's obviously getting good fruit versus fruit that isn't organic or such is important. And same with vegetables. There are certain vegetables that certainly would inflame the organs and force them to kind of bring out the worst of the Lyme disease. So I think the teas are a very nice way to introduce vitamins and minerals into the diet. But I also would not be scared of fruits and vegetables. I would just use them in very small quantities and make sure I got the highest grade fruits and vegetables. But again, the tea is going to be excellent for you. I would recommend starting with a light blend, so I would brew it light. My favorite teas that I would recommend for you might be the Wellness Tea. This is a 5-herb basic blend. The Wellness Tea, I'm going to open it for you here, is a tea with ginger, turmeric, lemongrass, tulsi, noni leaf. So the noni leaf is actually going to go after the Lyme disease. The turmeric's going to build the immune system. The ginger is going to help with the digestive tract. So anything with regards to kidney stones, that ginger is going to look to break it up, as will the lemongrass. And then the tulsi is an adaptogen. It's pretty much one of the best adaptogens. So what it's going to do is it's going to calm the respiratory, calm the digestive system. The two blends that I would recommend for the Lyme disease would be this Wellness Tea, as well as the basic Tulsi blend that we have. Those are probably our most basic blends, and I would start basic. And it would feed you diverse vitamins and minerals that I think your body is very much in need of. I would start brewing it very light, because it sounds like your body is very sensitive, and I would work my way up. So light cups of tea, maybe 1 cup a day, and the way you would experience the tea would, some days you drink 1 cup, other days you drink 3 cups or 4 cups, and other days you drink no cups. So really it's important to listen to the body. That's the key in drinking our herbs, is listening to the body. As you listen to the body, it tells you what it is that you need to bring into your life to support these herbs. It's also going to tell you how much to drink of these herbs, because what they're really doing is they're reconstituting your water, your hydration levels, your nutrition, and your rest. And so sometimes you need more rest, and then you can drink more herbs. And other times you'll be able to consume more and more tea.